This week on The Point, we're going to talk about something that you love to do. We're in the middle of a sermon series here at Advent titled Made, where we've been discussing what God has made us for. So if you are going through life wondering, what's this all about? Or maybe you're feeling adrift and lacking a sense of purpose, I encourage you to give me just a few more minutes of your time. Did you know that God created over 400,000 types of beetles? Now, for some folks, that's about 400,000 too many because bugs just give them the heebie-jeebies. He made even more types of flowering plants. So much color, so much variety, so much beauty and creativity on the part of our Heavenly Father. He truly is a master artist, and creation bears this fact out every time you turn around. He could have made just one of each thing, one type of plant, one type of bug, one type of bird, but he didn't. You know, the Mona Lisa is valued at over $850 million. Do you know why it's so incredibly valuable? Because there's only one, and it was made by a master artist. Out of the almost 8 billion people on the planet today, not one of us are the same. You're an original. Have you ever thought about that? There is no other you. I pray that you never forget that you are a living work of art that far exceeds some piece of decaying canvas and paint and wood. You were made by the very God who created Leonardo da Vinci, the master painter of the Mona Lisa. Genesis 1:27 says, "So God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God, he created them. Male and female, he created them." Let the ramifications of that set in. You were made in God's image, born to create and be creative just like him. The proverbial chip off the old block, so to speak. Now, you might be thinking, I don't know. I'm not that creative or talented. Let me ask you a question. What do you love to do? Seriously, what do you love to do? That is a great starting point to figure out where your talents lay. We tend to love doing things that we're kind of good at. The creativity part that I believe God expects from us, that we inherit from him, is how we can use that thing that we love for his glory. Do you love kids? Do you love to cook, sing, play golf, video games? Everybody has something that they love to do. The creativity part is figuring out how you can use it and use that thing to glorify God. You know, when you serve God in the things that you love to do, it's amazing how little it feels like work and how much more passionate you can be for what it is that you're doing. God obviously loved designing beetles and flowers. He came up with 400,000 different ones. I have no doubt that each one of us can find something that we love and figure out at least one creative way to glorify God with it. So in the spirit of taking something that I love to do, and that's writing songs and playing the guitar, I wrote a musical benediction for the sermon I preached last Sunday, and I'm going to play it for you here. Now, if you don't get anything else out of it, other than the fact that you don't have to be great at something to love doing it, and you most certainly don't have to be great at it to use it for God's glory, then you will have gotten the purpose of today's point. You were made by an artist, and your life he wrote for only you to see. Don't let the devil steal your voice or thunder, 'cause your purpose may be closer than you think. So find that thing you love and cherish. Figure out how you can make it glow and shine. And when you use it all for God's sweet glory, you'll know just what it means to be alive. So take it out and figure just how to use it, and do what God created only you to do. God made for you to get creative, 'cause in this world of folks, one thing is true: no one's better at doing the things you love for him than you.
We're so glad that you've made us part of your faith journey. We would love to meet you in person sometime. If you want to join us at Advent Church any Sunday morning, it would be great to get to know you that way. If you're watching us on Facebook, make sure that you like the videos and that you share them. And if you're on YouTube, make sure that you like it, you subscribe, and you set up your notifications so that you know every time we post a new video. Thanks for joining us on The Point.